That's not my life.
is a former first-round pick
Hey.
who's starting to round into form, becoming one of the better run stoppers in the league.
Third zero up.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw.
Third zero.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. When you say passes knocked down,
Think he out.
as they call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their
No.
zone coverage, they're able to drive and see the ball thrown and react to it very quickly.
You beat me at first.
As precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe
Yeah.
as precise as college ball. I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Well, one to throw. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up second down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play, able to back that one away. It should look like they're trying to hit the corner.
On second down, along with Gordon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him and threw the flag. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a second and long. Still in the passing game as he looks to throw. Left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to try to catch passes with people trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On fourth down, it's Drew Kaiser on to kick it away for San Diego. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin.
That's cool.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Nice.
They come out here in the eye. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. No gain on the play there, second down. The offense on your screen now, and Todd Gurley on your screen. That is the back of the present and the future.
And what an amazing return for him from a knee injury his last year in college at the University of Georgia. Now, it's like it never happened. There's nothing he can't do on the football field. And on defense, that's a long day trying to prepare for Todd Gurley.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. But we're seeing the full-time Gurley now. And it hurts. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier, knock him down.
We are out of this election. Big good for the. Bro, it's still downhill. Stop the point.
Dancing to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, I heard
Short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Returnable now for Allen. Go ahead And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Out comes the...
No. Hey.
San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
There are a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
You're not.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's the Chargers here with a football, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Damn.
Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Why'd you say that?
In there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. Back to throw here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as
So detailed?
safety valves.
Oh, it always
Now
says
they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So the offense has a first and 10.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional
wrong for
NFL
that.
trait, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
You know, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 10 yards still left on second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting
Why are you still playing?
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion
It's quick.
on third and a tough 9. They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
You're not going to win. Or kill them.
Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends.
Told you.
Double team and it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Oh, my mama. Oh, my
Last time. Let's see if they can get something going on this drive.
With the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Exactly.
He'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They come out here in the eye. Again, they run with Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
First down, Mariota. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise.
Okay.
I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football.
Don't just be nothing at all.
You do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
I bet.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great lead.
What?
And a big turnover.
In the launch number? That shit is it.
San Diego getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this.
I can't cancel out of it. What's going on here? Hey.
Mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only hope of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, here it is complete. And he'll get this
he don't make it.
to the 34-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you're not going to the far.
Well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And this time intercepted, picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
We got to be calling for that.
Los Angeles. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the
Oh, yeah, okay, so it
ball.
is
That's a
a
nice
combo.
sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
In motion right is Austin.
You messed it up.
Mariota now on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
All right. That's right.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because
Boy, that nigga said he did it for.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll look to throw here.
Nigga been saying it for years.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Buying time to his left. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our
Well, I have no idea. You have no idea. No one has no idea.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I did what?
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Mariota on first down.
Yes, sir.
It's complete. And he's brought down after a good game. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands for a great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Now Mario. He couldn't quite hold it. Got him. Ball pops out and incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half.
That's
a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one.
Oh, they've been toilet, baby.
That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. A second down throw here for Mariota. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Mariota again. Moving the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. They give him a gain of 38.
That's the type of play there that puts the defense into stress. Marcus Mariota on the run. You don't know if he's going to take it downfield or throw the footballs we just saw there. And boy, was he accurate with that one.
And, you know, the Oregon coaches gave him a scholarship without ever seeing him start a game because they saw him in camp. They saw plays like that.
He didn't start very much in high school, but he started a lot once he got to Oregon.
Oh, and no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage.
Wait, what?
No gain, correct?
No gain.
All right.
Second down, Mariota.
Okay.
They'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Yeah, my beat up on. Yeah, nah, yeah, my boy.
Really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Yo, dog.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent
It's all terrible.
defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So the offense has it, 6-yard line, first and goal. And that's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around
Shut
and
down.
on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive to be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's going to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
Third and goal. Mariota dumps it off to Gurley. Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards on the pickup, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So good news, Charles. This will not be a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter number 3.
Let the celebration
Got
begin,
hungry.
partner. Yeah, it's just a field goal. But the way these defenses roll the first half, any points are looking pretty good right about now.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script.
But she is not hungry out. She's a little bit bigger before you hop on the mic. She has been bigger this whole time. She had already ate.
Right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
Exactly.
See what they have up their sleeve.
You really hungry. We took the popcorn out.
First down. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Yeah.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body scout. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll drop to throw. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. In the game, 4 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Benjamin for the Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. All right. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily.
He was looking for Todd Gurley. And now it's second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred and loose. It's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Good boy, they're playing
the contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Allen. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And when you're trying to set up a counter play, that's what a lot of people call influence play. You're really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game, they're not moving as fast, it's a loud to sit in the hole that you hope to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get stacked up in there. They don't move as well as you want them to, and probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away.
And they're pushed back after the penalty, still second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Why do it?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
You should play it, Nene.
Coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Not in the bad way.
Shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
You gotta find an exit. Yeah, you gotta find an exit.
Now a second down throw.
And they need clues and stuff.
Running back, and he's got it. How did he stay on his feet? And he'll be taken down deep into San Diego territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. Mariota now to throw on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now Marshall. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Denzel Perryman there.
Well, he has not been saying anything this whole time.
Let's talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Mariota to throw it this time. His pass caught.
Let it Nene, after you play it, let KK play it. When she wake up and Joe is still on.
The Rams kickoff team on the field.
Oh, very humid.
With the ball in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
All the players are using shit play. So we got the
yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down.
Okay.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident in what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary.
I wonder, can I like view this or something?
That was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They come out here in the eye.
They'll run
And he's going to
one way for her to play it.
3-yard line here. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want that tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Completed.
14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
You were not going to. Oh, you got lucky.
Also for his speed, he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
Oh, they missed.
He's quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground.
Can the nigga actually start up, PT?
But you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop it here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Hey, let's go. I'm going to hop on PT. What's happening?
Whatever it's going to take puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive.
Put the lights off.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Me too. PT is legendary. Hey, what PT at? I'm playing. Oh, there it is. There it is. Bob, I start crying. Yes.
Fifth touchdown now on the year.
I probably this one too, but if they stand for something,
it's good to make it 17-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
Let's be honest. Close application. No, let's go.
San Diego getting set to go. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Giving 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They should play PT.
Quickly to the line. Now Gordon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Back to throw now on first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
Yeah, you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You get a catch, but still no yardage. Okay.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they're back with a touchdown at 17-10. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it, but even though they didn't get it,
I got to give up my first
timeouts. If they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Time for killing football, dude.
It's Gurley. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
Oh, my about to throw this so quick.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
But
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
they tripping.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Mariota going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. And that one results in 35 yards. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance. But that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get...
What is this?
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just